Some breaking news coming in right now. According to top BCCI sources, Anil Kumble will continue as India's coach for the West Indies tour. The final decision will be taken on the 26th of June in the SGM, or the Special General Meeting, that is scheduled to be held in Mumbai. This is what we're picking up from our sources. Anil Kumble will continue for the time being as the head coach of the Indian cricket team for the Windies tour. Aishwarya joins us from the newsroom with more details. Aishwarya, more than a likely chance of Kumble being retained as the coach for the Windies tour.
Well, exactly, Arthur. That's what we reported last week and a few days back, that Anil Kumble will be retained as a coach, and there is no rift between Kohli and Anil Kumble, and that's what the news which is right now coming out from London, that BCCI Interim President CK Khanna is there in London, and he has told some of the BCCI top officials that he do not want the decision to be taken in the mid of Champions Trophy, and what top BCCI sources also told us that that Anil Kumble will continue as the coach for West Indies tour. Remember, India will leave for West Indies tour on 20th of June and 18th of June.
Aishwarya, just hold on for a second. Anshuman Gaikwad joining us on the phone line, former coach of the Indian team. Anshuman, the fact that Anil Kumble might continue as the head coach for the Windies tour, that is just keeping continuity in mind, also good for the team. What are your views on this?
Well, continuity, yes, that's one reason. But I don't know why, if they have to really rethink on appointing Anil Kumble as the coach on a longer term, I don't know why they're taking so long. I mean, if they have to decide, they should decide.
Now, the answer coming in from London, Anshuman, is that the BCCI and the CAC don't want to take a decision in the middle of the Champions Trophy. That's the ostensible reason they're giving us.
Maybe that's one reason. But I would personally feel that they have already done the procedure of inviting the applications or whatever, and the committee, all their members are in London. I think they should have, done it and dusted with. There's no point just hanging around and keeping the sword hanging on the coach's head. The players don't know whether he's going to continue or not continue. I don't know what is the reason.
Also, the fact that they've only said if he continues as coach, this is a source-based information that we're getting, Anshuman. If they let him be head coach for West Indies, why not announce this for a longer period of time? What is this ad hocism?
That's what I was talking about. Why hang sword and keep it hanging for such a long time? Just decide and get away with it.
Right. And do you believe if at all Kumble continues as coach, not just for the Windies tour, but even after that would be the right decision, given the fact that there are 5 others apart from Kumble who applied for the job?
See, when Kumble was appointed, there were quite a few applications. Kumble also came into the fray only later stages of selection of the coach. Obviously, it means that he was asked to apply, for the coach's job.
Right.
So there could be some consensus between the committee and the board that Kumble would continue.
All right. Thank you for joining us, Anshuman, on this story. Thank you, Aishwarya, as well, for getting us this information.